Is it working? So I think maybe the format of this is we try to start a new city here and look at some of the buildings, but then at some point, because that's not going to get us very far, we switch to here's one I made earlier.
Amazing.
I'm designating Kate mayor.
Oh my god, I'm the mayor.
Yes, you got to pick a map.
Ooh, these are spicy.
So we got European theme.
We can change that.
Yeah, it's in the northern hemisphere, which is where Europe is. Looks like we got everything we need.
Is this just the Netherlands? Okay, wait, we can't do the Netherlands.
They only have a European and an American theme.
That's silly.
This is North American, but it's in the southern hemisphere. For reasons.
Cool.
I just noticed they misspelled length. All right, let's go. All right.
Okay, well, what do we do here? We've got to put a power plant. We have to, like, have a Promethean moment. Can we do, like, a hydro plant, or is that, like, not...
You don't unlock that. You get a wind turbine or a coal plant.
You can also import electricity.
I feel like wind turbine is lease canceled, but then we should import for backup.
And then we got to do roads and zones and roads.
Okay, I'm going to designate, people like to yell at me on the internet about zoning, so I think I might just designate this to you, Justin.
Okay, well, good news is we can only zone low density right now for single family houses. So.
Oh, wow, perfect. Yeah, zone it all, baby.
Yeah, there's no way to avoid getting yelled at for this one.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Cool. Nice right angle. We love that.
I have to say, the road building tools in this one are a lot better. Seeing the grade is really nice. You want a 4-laner for that bad boy.
This is looking very cool. Okay.
You got your trident.
Yeah, I got a trident here. It could become a grid. I tend to just do boring grids when I'm playing the game normally.
I like a grid, that's...
How much can we do here to start?
Quite a lot. You get $1 million or $500,000 to start building.
That's true. They give you a lot of money in this game to start out with, and then they just keep shoveling.
That actually is a decent amount of money.
Yeah, especially when building that much road costs $225.
What? That can't be what it costs in real life.
No. I always play these adding a few extra zeros onto the end of this.
My strategy here has always been commercial on the main thoroughfare to start out with.
Yeah.
Sounds good, yeah.
We need to set up the water and the poop.
I can't wait to devote several years of my life to this.
I hope so. Since you've never done city building games in a long time, this is kind of a big moment. This, you didn't know what was possible.
This is like showing a child
There are Easter Island heads blocking the road.
You can move them on the left
Eastern
there.
Islands?
Apparently. Yeah, this is the question. Do we run the road around the heads or remove the heads?
A roundabout that we can put the heads in the middle.
Oh, that's a good idea. There is a dedicated roundabout tool, but it's not going to work in this case. Yeah.
Yeah. It's really nice, though. I'm trying to get all the nice things I want to say about before we start looking
Before we start doing the
Are the buildings worse in this edition than it was in...
Well, they're certainly more gray.
I'm going to say no, but. So the first one looked really like cartoony and goofy. And this one is really trying to be high quality and looking realistic. And I think they just kind of missed it a little bit.
Got to set up the poop. The poop is now being removed. The water is now being delivered.
The tower cranes have rolled in.
The tower cranes have been rolled in. Cannot even begin to tell you how expensive this would be in real life.
Yeah, mash 3 on that keyboard. Let's go. Turbo speed. Cheetah speed. Turtle, llama, and cheetah.
Yes, that was back. That was back when we had many jokes about llamas.
Yeah, that's true. I remember the llamas.
All right, we've got our first buildings.
Let's see what we're cooking here.
Okay, so we've got a trailer with the small trailer bolted to it.
Oh my god, it's a trailer with an ADU.
It's got an ADU, yeah.
It does have an ADU.
They make woke trailers now.
That's what the one next door is. This is the woke trailer.
This has got a shed roof. That's how you know.
Yes.
Why is it facing that way? Oh, this one. Oh, look at this one. Is this what is it trying to be?
Do you think any of the buildings we've seen so far look even remotely American?
Yeah, this is my real question.
I would say they kind of look almost Australian. Sorry.
Australia's where I was going to go as well. It's very weird.
See, I don't understand how you transport an L-shaped trailer on the highway.
L-shaped truck.
Yeah, you need an L-shaped truck.
What is this? A strip mall?
This is a single store.
Wait a second. Does this house have an outhouse?
It's just like a little shed, but it does look like an outhouse.
No, that's definitely an outhouse. That's 100%.
Oh, hey,
congratulations. We got milestone 1. What do we want to unlock? We have 1 development point.
Okay, 1 development point. Oh man, parking, that's canceled. What's the other one?
We got roundabouts, advanced road services, emergency battery station, which is useless.
Crematorium is useful.
Actually, crematorium is useful right now, yeah.
Yeah, let's do crematorium, yeah.
All right.
Now we have to provide services. Your tax dollars at work.
We're going to put the crematorium in the middle of the city. That seems... Oh, the clinic.
Well, that's a clinic.
Put the clinic,
Also, people in Cities 1 loved living near the crematorium.
I was about to say,
of it.
That's really bizarre.
Put the crematorium across from the clinic. That's where they put the mistakes.
That's efficiency, baby.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well, we got to get some industry in here, too.
Let's pollute the river, baby. Hell yeah.
It's all smokestack industry.
Yes.
There's no other option.
We have to go through, like, the fucking 19th century, but then we have, like, wind turbines already here. Feels a little disingenuous.
It's very strange. It is sort of like, people who have had a vision in their mind for what a factory looks like, but didn't decide to look at any actual ones.
I was doing this thing for Harvard. They have like a journal for architecture, and they had me like watch these old steel promotional videos. They showed like the building of these steel plants in Japan. Funny thing about the one from the 70s is like there's 2 funny things. One, like a Shinto priest comes and blesses the steel plant.
Oh, hell yeah.
And then like the difference between the 2 plants is like really amazing, because like the first one is like just total modernism, where they're just like, okay, we're going to like build an artificial island and then put a giant steel plant there. And then the other one was like, oh, we're gonna be like more responsible. But then at the end is so funny because they basically have a shot of everyone in the plant like planting a tree, as though to like absolve their sins for like making a steel plant. It's like the most like, it's like, oh shit, we have to like acknowledge that the environment is real now because it's 1975 or whatever. But that's what this reminds me of, you know what I mean?
I look at these and I'm like, there's all these tiny factories so close together. It is definitely like a vision of the 19th century here.
When your city develops, did these all become breweries?
No.
That would be funny. Everything stays. This is apparently a sawmill. I don't know why it needs this smokestack. Okay, here we get to do the fun thing. We can do our first bit of upzoning.
Oh my god, that's the cool thing to do.
Yes.
Let's do it.
All right. We're gonna do some row houses.
Wait, does the upzoning evict the trailer people?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Instantly.
Immediately.
Yeah. You know, this is the true nightmare, is that, yes, actually zoning will instantly evict you. That's how the game works.
Everything the NIMBYs feared has come to pass.
Oh my god.
It's all true. Building that's the bane of my existence.
Is that competitive drinking?
Oh, it gets worse.